Vision of Eleandra. Can I talk to them more? Nope. Oh, yeah. Yes, you entered the house of... Oh, memory. Your evil and your souls will be out of memory.
I lead. You follow.
Locked from the inside. Does it want me to, like, to do this? Oh, I see. You go up over here. The red-skinned, long-haired tiefling raises his pain-filled eyes to you. A huge magical brand stands out on his chest. Freshly burned into his skin, the flesh around the brand is inflamed and has an unhealthy-looking hue. Hey, stop! Who are you? Crusaders? Well, well, well. I was looking to add a couple more Crusader heads to my collection and all. Why is this two more Crusaders, though? Where'd you get that idea, huh? I mean, do we even look like Crusaders? Um. Oh, right. I suppose that explains it. You certainly look like a Crusader. Thank you. We're no Crusaders. We're just ordinary thieves, vagrants, beggars. Well, and some local princess. You can take her and we'll be on our way. You trying to lie to me, freak? I see the blood of the conquerors of this world flows through your veins. As does in mine. You could have been on our side. But instead, you are bowing and scraping for the mortals. You can die with them. Oh, wow, that actually succeeded. It seems that Killus took all the most intimidating and bloodthirsty warriors with him. Only the cowardly rabble have remained behind with Faxon. Half of them quickly turn to flee the tower, Flaxons are bulking profanities, following them as they go. You won't be getting out of here alive either way, so why not? Let's have a chat. Who are you? You don't look like a museum worker. I am Faxon, servant of Baphomet, the ranking member of the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth in this city, and new master of this tower. And you better watch your mouth, or else my curses will rip your soul to flaming shreds. Time for an experiment. Mr. Cultist, allow me to ask, what exactly will you do to us when you inevitably vanquish us? I'll curse your soul, skin you alive, and piss on you while you lie there dying. 1, 2, 3 threats, and all of them already on my list. This specimen of demon worshipping is utterly devoid of ingenuity. I am not certain that his superiors would even notice his death of an underling as lacking in imagination as he. You filthy scum, I'll break your legs. They bend the other way, but you won't be able to scream because I'll cut off your ears and shove them down your throat. Oh, no, that's better. That's much better. 2 totally new threats from the encyclopedia. I thank you for your contributions, Mr. Cultists. What did you forget in the museum? For the last 3 months, this tower has served as a cover for me and my servants. I set up my base in the cellar of the local museum and smuggled an entire regiment of my Templars into the city. It's the ideal place for a secret hideout, you know. The museum was left in the charge of a doddering old man who can hardly remember his own name. When our lord struck Kennebrus, we plunged the blame to the Crusaders' back, and a glorious fight it was. Now, Lord Xanthier has ordered us to strip Kennebrus of everything that might be of interest to him, and remove him from the city. He is a great master of the occult and magical arts, and this museum is chock full of all kinds of relics that could prove very interesting to study. What's wrong with your tattoo, man? Lady Minago was displeased with me. She branded me with this rune to make me suffer. Minago wanted me to subjugate demons of our ally, Discari, to wrest control away from that idiot Killass. But I failed. But it seems my luck is turning. You don't look like rank and file Crusaders. When I bring Minago your head, all will be forgiven and she can remove this brand. Come here, and I'll remove that brand for you, along with the rest of your skin. Alright. You should have ran when you first saw me. Alright. Leader defeated. Oh, where did that guy come from? Whatever, those fuckers suck. Welcome to being dead. Oh, okay, I thought there'd be more of this place to check. It probably is. Well, let's run around and lose a lot of hit points trying to do these mobility checks. Oh, shit, I succeeded. Anything over here? Oh, I can push the column.
I see something over there.
Oh, would that have, like, killed a bunch of them, maybe? Probably, yeah. Oh, it's a magical buckler. Very nice. You could use a magical buckler. You are a buckler fighter, for some reason. There you go, I have a magical buckler. I can go in the base if I wanted to. I was told not to be a hero, but I clearly am a hero. Oh, what did I spot? Oh, a trap, okay.
I am helpful, am I not? Punish me for I failed. Anything for you.
Fuck it, let's break this place. You know, for a really easy encounter, they put a lot of traps and you to, like, throw at those guys that kill them more easily. Oh, I wasn't in any danger. Those guys sucked. The only person in danger was Wendog, and she's, like, the shittiest person on my team. A pale and frightened half-elf looks at you warily. His face is twisted into a grimace like he just ate something slimy. Hey, who are you? Huh? Praise Baphomet! What are you doing here? Did Faxon send you? I heard a noise outside, but I was busy making a list of relics. Did something happen? Who the fuck are you? I am Telmer, the scribe and senior aide of Lord Xanthier the Plagued One. And do forgive me, but Faxon has been assigned to this command, has he not? Where is he? What are you doing here? I'm compiling a list of valuable Crusader artifacts. Lord Xanthier has ordered that everything of use should be transported from Kenabras and saved from the looting and destruction. We chose the museum as the place to collect and sort through the trophies. Unfortunately, the local thieves have proved even quicker off the mark than the demons. They ransacked the museum in the first few hours of the assault, but there are some objects of interest among the exhibits left behind. The museum custodian has been kind enough to advise me on these, but where is Faxon? Ha! Finest thieves in Mendev. Turn your back and everything that isn't nailed to the floor will be gone when we turn around again. The demons have no chance against us. Masters of our trade we are. That is actually slightly impressive. Not very impressive, but still. There you are, bragging again, dummy. Thieving has never led to anything but harm. Trust me. If you fought the way you thieve, now that might be useful. No thanks. Every person has their calling, and that is mine. But I imagine you fought as well as we thieve. Where is the museum coming? Over in the gallery. I deceived him. I told him I was a crusader. It wasn't difficult. The old geezer is out of his mind. But where's that Faxon fellow? You know, get out of here before I fucking kill you. You're lying! You want me to turn away so you can strike me in the back and take the papers that you've entrusted to me. No, I have valuable letters from Lord Xanthier here. I must destroy them. This guy's choking on papers he ate. No! I want to read what it says. Spit that out. I don't care if those papers contain the innermost secrets of Bafman himself. I'm not touching that. The cultist coughs and violently, and then taking a trembling breath, leaps out and takes off running, disappearing with a wad of correspondence that is much more worse for wear. What a fucked up encounter. Oh, I'm certain it is, but you know, very easy either. Well, I'm actually kind of curious how good my intimidate even is. I don't think I have anyone who's like built around it. Or is it based on persuasion in this game? It's just called intimidate. It looks like it's just based on persuasion. So do I even have anyone who's actually even good at persuasion? I guess she is. Yeah, I rolled pretty well either way. Well, let's loot the shit out of this place. Counterfeit Derek Lady Calandra's chain shirt. What the heck is this thing? What's this do? It's a +2 mithril chain shirt. Oh, okay, okay. I have you wearing a chain shirt, but you probably shouldn't even be wearing one. You should wear like a set of their armor or something. Would this chain shirt technically be better for you? Oh, it would be, because it has 6. I guess technically, like, you would actually want to wear this. I actually have you not wearing any armor at all right now, because it would reduce your AC. Well, you're not really in melee. You are, and this would give you, like, a what? Oh, God, that's a huge bonus. Yeah, okay.
I lead. You follow.
What a discovery, am I not?
Yeah, it makes sense.
I see something over there.
Oh, that's a lot of traps in here.
Attention.
Oh, God, let's just, like, leave the room real quick. This place is fucked.
Trust me.
Oh, no, don't walk on that.
I'll watch your back.
Is the box on... How do I access the control box? Or do I not know it's there? Is it one of those things where I know it's there but do not? Interesting. Oh, no, that's a part of the trap, I see.
I am helpful, am I not?
Well, let's disarm all these traps real quick, I guess.
I hope you appreciate this. I am helpful, am I not?
Grace of Peace. Oh, well, good thing I disregard that Orc's orders of not going down here being a hero. There's a lot of cool shit down here.
I am helpful, am I not?
Trapping longbow. Well, that's something for you. You don't have a magical longbow yet. Yeah, what's this thing? It's a weapon he cannot use. It's a kukri, okay. Well, guess I'm selling that thing. Random magical artifacts. I remember this exhibit. It was donated to the museum 21 years ago. Well, I'm taking everything, old man. That's not happening, man. We're stealing all this shit, and it's never being returned, probably. Where's this old fucker go? Tell him, we gotta get the fuck out of here. The old man, looking around absently, shrinks away as he gets closer. His head seems to shake uncontrollably, but his hands are surprisingly deft. And assures a level of magic wand at you. Stay back! Which are you? Robber or demon? Hey, take it easy, Gramps. That's the way it is, eh? You see horn, you think thief or demon. Quit scarring the old man, dummy. Have you seen your horns? They, how should I put this? Don't exactly inspire trust in anything that's currently a run of demons. I'm not gonna hurt you, old man. The old man goggles at you in terror, but he doesn't lower his wand. A rustling comes from somewhere behind him. Rats. The old man wheels around fearfully and peers in the direction the sound came from. The hand holding the wand gradually falls to his side when he turns back to you. There is no fear in his expression, only vague confusion. I'm sorry, I was distracted. What were we talking about? Who are you? I think. Oh, shit, I forgot. Ah, no, I am Teldon, the custodian here. My memory isn't what it once was. My faculties are failing me, but at one time my mind could cut like a diamond. I was a battle mage, one of the few who survived the Battle of the Lost Chapel. But I'm an old man now. Sometimes I set down my keys one moment, and the next, I can't remember where I've put them. Controlled amnesia, the ability of the mind to eliminate non-essential information. What we have here is a case of plain old senility. With a pleased smile, the old man puts his hefty set of keys in front of his pocket, proudly showing them to you. Here are my keys. My little lovelies, I would never give you away to anyone. What are the keys for? Oh, the keys are for everything. I can open every door in the Tower of Estrad with these. The museum custodian on duty must carry these keys at all times and never be parted from them, not even for a second. And why is that? Because if the keys were left attended, they would be pinched by thieves, wouldn't they? Thieves who stripped the museum of all its treasures. What are you all looking at me for? I see. Why the demons spare you? Demons? There have been no demons in this museum. I heard them breaking into the tower, but then everything went quiet. There was a very polite young fellow came here, a half-elf. He said Kennebrus was under attack, but that the Crusaders had already recaptured the tower. He said he'd been sent to oversee the evacuation of the museum. He was very pleased to find me here. I proved a very useful resource. I showed him all the most valuable relics. Explained what they were, and he wrapped them up and labeled them and carried them off somewhere. And I've been here all this time. I locked the doors and stood guard to make sure no demon got in. But I've not seen a one of them. Haven't heard any either. I've grown hard of hearing over the years. Maybe the short lifespans of my people isn't a curse, but a blessing. At least we never lived long enough to turn into something so pathetic. The half-elf was a demon worshipper. What do you mean, demon worshipper? The fine young lad was so well dressed, so polite, but he said the Crusaders... Oh, my word, the relics! We must go after them. Oh... The old man begins rummaging through his pockets, but the outburst doesn't last long. The motion of his hands slow and his weariness fidgets from his eyes. He stares off into the distance and looks at you, wets his lips, and sheepishly inquires, Sorry, did you say something? Just go back to the Vendor's Heart, Ben. Really? It's safe there, but how can I leave the museum? You know what happened here, don't you? Thieves, they were. Prowling about, wanted to rob the museum, but I stopped them. Those ne'er-do-wells came in here, and I gave them... What for? A dose of battle magic. They won't be back. Don't you worry about me. I may be old, but I can still hold my own. We could put him down, master. What if our enemies come here and he tells them all about us? His mind is gone. I gotta go. You don't know shit, man. You're fucking dumb. I've already opened all the locked doors because I guess except for this one. It's not even a locked door. Well, stealing your shit, old man. I'm getting the hell out of this place. It's a bad place. Well, I'm done in this place now. Let's get out of here. This place has been cleared out of the demons and shit. The translucent silhouette of a winged female warrior glows softly. You brought us back to the waking. Greetings. Who are you? Not who, what. Memories. This place was created as a cradle of memory and fantasy. The things that belong to today's heroes were kept here. People used to come to this place to remember those heroes. And myself and others are living memories. You woke us, so here we are. I thought it was only my kin who arranged stupid displays like this. Heroes' relics? Ridiculous. Who needs the scrap metal left behind by people dumb enough to get themselves killed? Who wants to admire a collection of failures and defeats? So, memories of who? Of the heroes the city wished to immortalize. Go, touch memory and see how they remembered us. After all, the place was created and our names would never disappear into the mists of history. I wish I could say that we have not dishonored memory, but Kennebrus lies in ruins, and we, well... But you fiercely battled the invaders with no thought for yourself. You have earned no censure. We're proud of you. Right, in the olden days, mortal kind lost the demons time after time after time, and now their descendants are counting their losing streak. How could they not be proud of that? Why'd you help me? I sense something in you, as in you are close to me somehow, like we stood shoulder to shoulder once in a face evil, and that we must do so again. I sense that light dwells within you. Very recently, you were threatened by a powerful demon and dark bloodlust to enslave your soul, but you opposed it and held fast. Continue to follow the path of light, and other righteous souls will aid you and follow you. Farewell, Vision. Lee's gonna say anything else to us? They're gonna say that again. Alright, yeah. Well, let's get out of here. We have talked to people. See, and now we can go to the library. After doing literally everything else, now we can go in the direction of the place that might hold the main plot, you know?
No time for debates.
Oh, look, a giant fucking fly, whatever. Oh, there's shit, there's more stuff.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Go for their hearts! I'll remove this obstacle.
Oh, a hanged cultist. Let's see what cool shit we'll find there. Yeah, I want some meteor dust. You never know when you need the dust of a meteor, after all. It does indeed have an old friend. Oh, a lost bag. Yeah, give me all that shit. Oh, I got butter? Hell yeah. Let's rest. Alright, you can do that instead of scroll scribing and then, like, I don't know. You can actually do that. The only person not saying anything is Sela. Okay.
Sela, a ball gown would suit you very nicely. Or any dress.
Are you kidding? All that lace on me? It'd be like putting a saddle on a sow. It'd be enough to make the cats laugh.
No, I have no one good at religion. I have no real cleric because I have all these fake, like, bargain bin clerics that I've kicking around. Even my character is a fake bargain bin cleric.
What do we have here?
Oh. Well, don't mind me, guys. I'm just looting some shit over here. A stocky knight with a head of messy black hair stands before you. His armor is spattered of blood. He greets you with a deep, booming voice. The hefty crusader smiles merrily, paying no heed to the blood-curdling shrieks coming from the pyre, and the acrid smells of burning flesh. They burn well enough, don't they? Cursed traitors! Aurilu's minions! These vermin infiltrated the Crusade critter force and aided the demons from inside the city. But I caught them. I am Captain Chaleb Sazomal, and these men are my subordinates. Let's roll some perception. Let's roll some religion. I'll do this path of the trick. The words fly off your mouth before you even think of them. Some gut instinct told you this is probably what needs to be said in the moment, and the words hit their target. The critters jump in surprise, looking at each other in terror. Didn't you know, mortal? We're everywhere. Sir, we didn't know that you were one of us. You heard him. Put the flames out. Cuffing his lackeys round the head, Shalub herds them straight towards the fire, all three of them starting to fight the flames, showing no concern for their own safety. With Ray looking your direction, Shalub abandoned his own attempt to call flames and turned his focus on thumping and kicking his friends to hurry them along. That proved surprisingly effective, and the flames begin to dwindle. Every time he sends murderous looks at the associates, whom he has clearly already condemned to death. Wendog is overcome with laughter. Move, you pathetic lumps, or else the master will let me do whatever I like to you. Which one of you idiots fancies being locked in the chest of a dozen hungry rats? You watch with satisfaction as Shalub and his two lackeys rush to put out the alchemist's fire. Their armor becomes covered in soot and welts rise in their skin from the flames. Succumbing to another strange or radical impulse, you chivvy them along with barked orders and floored invecture. I could listen to my gut and have them burn the books, but I don't think that's a good idea. Shell biting his lip with it. Thank you, sir. Foul snout furrows his brow in a display of menace, trying to show his brutal determination, taking all their care forces put together. Chalb Sazamar, formerly the Order of Everbright, Crusader Deserter, the two of my mates playing cards, local fences for stolen goods. Rob men, we set an ambush, then caught 4 Crusaders who wish to join the ranks of the triumphant army of the World Wound. I must admit that the rationality of this individual should be questioned and subjected as thorough study for the purposes of establishing the existence of said rationality. What? I should kill you, worm, for daring to speak to the master as an equal when you should kneel before your superior. But we need all the warriors we can get right now. There's plenty more of them when they come on nostalgia. Everything you've ordered. As soon as those Crusaders arrive, they'll be dead meats. I'll go make sure that we get make another 2 barrels of alchemist fire from the Grey Garrison storeroom.